Okay, guys, we're on part 2 of this Peavey Raptor International Series 1 revival. Showing you the neck here, how gritty and green the frets are, missing tuners. I mean, it was in pretty rough shape. So we start by peeling off what's left of the tuners on the back here. Get everything stripped out. If you guys haven't watched yet, there is a part 1 of this where I do the body and the electronics, get everything cleaned up, new pickups, pot switches, everything, get it all dialed in. Oh, there's my little guitar dog. He always likes to come hang out with me when I'm working on guitars or playing guitars. My little buddy right there. One of the screws, the head was stripped out, so I had to use pliers to get that sucker out of there. That was a pain in the butt. Alright, got the tuners out. Now we're jumping to check on the straightness of the neck, see how it looks. We're going to check the frets, see how bad they rock, if I need to level and crown or do anything to those. I'm just getting the green grime off of it before I even check the level of them. There's so much caked up on there, it was awful. You can see the difference there. It was pretty bad. Okay, now we're taking our fret rocker. We're going to check the frets on all this and see how it looks. And there is rocking in almost every one of them. The frets were terrible on this guitar. Almost every other fret was high. I just quit checking at that point. Just decided to level and crown the whole fretboard. Taking the marker here, putting a mark across the top of them so as I sand it and level it, I can see if I have any high spots or low spots or whatever's going on with it. Here's my sanding block. Got this off of Amazon. Came with a few other little items. Came with a fret rocker. Came with a little hammer to put frets in if you need to. A few other little things. Actually a pretty handy little kit, and it was relatively cheap. Starting with the coarse side of the block. It has 4 different grits on that. Just want to make sure you're getting everything nice and even until you're down to where you don't see the black anymore from your marker. Okay, I was done with all the different grits on that. I'm going to put the marker back on again. I'm going to take my crowning file, and I'm going to go over it again until I don't see any of the black from the crowning file. There is a coarse side and a fine side to this file. So I'm starting with the coarse side, then jumping to the fine side. We'll skip forward here a little bit. Now I'm just doing a little polishing with a little bit of steel wool on top of the frets. Make them look nice and shiny. Look at those things. That turned out very nice. Okay, we're going to take a little conditioner here, some fingerboard oil. I like the Dunlap, works really good. And this fretboard was really dry. I don't know how long this guitar had been sitting, tore apart, but I'm sure it was years and years. You want to put a coat of this on, you want to let it set for just a little bit and soak into the fingerboard, and then you wipe off the excess. Alright, wiping off the excess now. You can see how much darker and better that fretboard looks. Nice shiny frets. This thing is going to play amazingly. I always like to take a little bit of steel wool to the back side of the neck and just smooth it out just a little bit. It gives it a nice smooth feel as you're playing. Alright guys, Catch me again here on the next one for part 3. We'll do our little playthrough and show you what it looks like all finished up. Thanks. Like and subscribe.